Hello YouTube and welcome back to Pointless Videos AO. Now I'm bringing you today Resistance Fall of Man, and as you can see we're carrying directly on from the previous episode where we are facing these giants. Now I can't remember in the last episode if the doors came up and it showed you these creatures, but anyway here they are. Now, this is episode 18. Now as I said, we're carrying directly on from the previous episode. Now let's get started with this then. As you can see, we're facing these giant creatures. I'm going to call these I'm going to call them grims. Don't know why, it just seems right. Can't remember what they're called. But the other things that I call the trolls, I found out they're called Goliaths. Now I can't really forget that, but they're called Goliaths. I'm calling these grims. Can't remember what they're called either. Now I found out when this game was released, as I'm always bragging on. Always going on saying that this game was released ages ago. It was like when the PlayStation first came out, and I found out that it was 2006, November 11th, 2006. Now for Europe, so the people in Europe, it came out on the 23rd of March 2007. So I'm just thinking that's not fair. It should come out on the same day. All worldwide, because it doesn't give people an advantage then of like multiplayer, because this game has multiplayer, even though it was one of the first sort of developments in multiplayer for consoles. It's still multiplayer. It wasn't the best. I played it, but it was decent. You call it decent. And it uses Insomniac's own engine that they created, obviously, because it was built by them. Backed by Sony, obviously. As it's a PlayStation exclusive. Now, as you can see here, we're just fighting through the tunnels. I've took out what I'm calling the Grims. Got the Rossmore shotgun out, taking them out, blasting them down, because I can do that. As you can see, I'm going to die though, because I wasn't really paying attention too much when I was playing this bit. So yeah, it's kind of a bit sketchy. We've also done some research, and you can pick this game up for around a price tag of between $5. Some places I've seen it for $3, but you can get it for around £3 to £9 on certain places. It's £5. Stuff like that. So it's a cheap game that's really good. So I definitely advise buying it, as I think it's really worth the money. So that's that. And if you remember the cutscene in the previous episode, you'll remember that English woman. Oh, I'm English, so I don't say English woman. Talking about this room and talking about the character you'll be playing as, which is Nathan Hale, and she said about this tank that's to our right. Might have seen it, you'd have seen it when I walked upstairs then. Holding something called what they call the Angel. I'm gonna die here, so there's no point blabbering on about it until we see it again. So died, nothing I could do. Chop it out, but there'd be no point in watching. You'd like to see me die, but that's one bad thing about this game, is you've got to start all over again. Now you can skip ahead in this video, but it's up to you guys. I'd prefer to watch it, as it helps me, and I really appreciate all your help and all your comments about my videos to make them better for you guys, as I want to sort of get a community going where we can just give and share information that we can make my channel better and more related towards you. So I'd really appreciate your feedback. If you could comment below, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for the current comments, being very constructive. But please do keep bringing in your comments, as I'd really like to find out what you think and how I can make this better for you guys. Also, these videos will be coming out every other day, replacing one of my other series. I don't know which one it will replace, depends which one I get finished first. Whether it's the Sniper Elite V2 or Dead Space 3, as this is going to be pre-recorded before I finish those series. Damn, I killed my guy. Let my guy get killed. So, yeah, at the moment, when I've recorded this, I've done episode 8 of Sniper Elite V2, so I'm thinking I could have finished it by the time this is released. Well, I should have finished by the time this is released. So, yeah, but it'll most likely replace that. So, keep an eye out, guys. It's a really good game. If you're a PlayStation basher like I used to be, well worth getting. Well, if you're a PlayStation basher, you should have already played it, to be fair with you guys. Now, as I've said in previous videos, I will be doing a giveaway, prize giveaway of a PC game. That'll be at 100 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe for a chance to win that. Now, what am I waiting for here? Ah, this is what it was. I'm sure there was an enemy somewhere that sort of glitched out and disappeared. There we go. And I couldn't find him until then. There we go. Kill him! Kill him! There we go. So now we're waiting for the something else to come through, I think. Yeah, because if you remember, before I died last time, the ship came through the wall or something and brought more Chimera in. As you've just seen, that is the Angel's container. If you wanna say that, cell, whatever. Look at it. Graphics in that now. Graphics aren't bad considering it came out 2006, 2007. But yes, now the game every now and again will glitch out, but it rectifies itself. Don't worry. So don't worry, it will be fine. Now I'm just wandering around to see if there's anything in here that we could pick up, like sort of intel items or well, anything like that. To be fair. Oh no, we can't go up there. Now, something different between not different between games, 'cause it's the same game, but something that's different now to the beginning of the game is the health regeneration is a lot quicker, as Nathan Hale's infection has got sort of carried on. It's stasis. It's been going on for a while now. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, make sure that you check out previous videos in the series so you can keep up to date with what we're doing, what's going on so far. But there's an annotation on screen. There will be an annotation top left, top right of the screen, directing you to which episode, a previous episode, next episode, and there'll be links in the description to all the episodes in the series up to that point. So make sure you check that out. And I'm guessing there's a cutscene. So I'll let you watch this cutscene in peace. Typical American. Pushing the red button.
I'd almost given up hope of him surviving when I saw Hale coming up in the lift. I could tell from his face that he had found the Angel. There was no point in asking. If he was alive, then the Angel was dead. Hale was starting to show more effects of the conversion process. His movements had the unnatural quickness of the hybrids. Judging from the bullet holes in his uniform, he had acquired their healing capabilities as well. We had tracked the Chimera leaving Northern Command to a gorge in Somerset. Cartwright led a squad of soldiers after them. It had been 2 hours since he had reported in. Hale volunteered to go after them. I expected he would locate Cartwright. There was no way I could have imagined what else he would discover in that gorge.
Right guys, this is the mission Search and Rescue. As you may have just seen, that cutscene was revealing a little bit about what was down in the subway. Yeah, still the subway. Now I'm going to finish this mission, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys soon.